Hi, Das is Harry at GC Motors in Harrogate. As promised, just going to do you a little video of the E63s. I thought I'd just start in the showroom. Obviously, you've not been into us yet, so just thought I'd show you a few of the cars that we've got. Obviously, it's always changing. It's a bit of a rare one, the Lamborghini Gallardo Performante Spider. Nice and Ford GTS, my personal favourite 675 LT on the supercar front. Satin yellow Hurricane, that thing looks brilliant. A couple more McLarens and a Porsche. Now, just going to take you out the front. I mean, we typically hold around about £10 million worth of stock. We've got about 117 cars on stock at the moment, so always changing. We sell about 120 cars a month, as I said over the phone, so nice busy dealership. And we have got the state-of-the-art body shop, which I did explain to you, with the powder coating, diamond cutting, just to make sure that our cars are the best in the business in terms of how we prepare them, make sure everything's to the highest qualities. Again, on the E63s, over the E63, obviously you've got stuff like your drift mode, slightly larger wheels and tyres. 610 horsepower in these, not 60, like 3.4 seconds, so ridiculously fast car. They do have slightly bigger brakes, I think, on the E63s as well. This colour on the car looks absolutely fantastic out in the sunlight. I did say I'll point out anything that I can find on the car to you, just so you're aware of all the little bits. So I did notice one or two little stone chips. You can just see one there. It's a very, very slight one there. So if you're looking with a microscope, you will spot one or two very, very small stone chips. There is one, you can see that just there. But if you're not looking with a microscope, you'd never spot them. So otherwise the car is in beautiful condition. And obviously, this being the Edition 1 version, I've got the exterior very subtle decals, which is nice, and obviously the interior, which we'll go over in a minute and show you. So there's no scratches anywhere in this car, there's no dents. So interior wise, obviously all of your interior carbon fibre, the contrast yellow stitching, which is part obviously of your Edition 1. Your yellow glowing AMG in your step plates. I still think, my personal preference in interiors, I think the E-Class Mercedes, they've got the best interior in the business. Absolutely beautiful place to be. So in terms of bolsters, on the passenger side, very, very little in the terms of any wear at all. Really nice condition. Very slight creasing that you can see there just on the bolsters, but other than that, really nice condition. You see that nice big pan roof, which does open out. All the wheels on the car are uncurbed. I do love the styling on the Burmester speeds as well, they look fantastic. Carbon fibre and all of your ambient lighting as well, I think really, really sets the interior off on these. The black nappa leather, yellow stitching and your Alcantara inserts. Real depth in these, they look amazing. So finishing off round the exterior. Paint on the car just looks amazing. I keep saying it, but it does. Obviously blacked out AMG exhaust tips. We've got parking sensors all around with an optical display inside. Like a little graph to show you how close you get into things, just to help out a little bit. Again, no marks on the wheels. So the E63s, this one has got the driver package fitted, so you have got a delimited top speed on this car, which you can get all the way up to 186 miles per hour. Obviously not on public roads. But if you are running down to your local airport and they will close a runway for you, it's an option. So obviously in here you've got your various modes, which you already know. You've got race, sports, sport plus, sorry, comfort, and then obviously individual, where you can set it however best you like it. One thing I did forget actually, let's quickly show you the driver's seat bolsters, which was important. There is a little bit of wear on these, very, very slight. You can just see ever so slight wear just on that little bit there, which the guys in the valet van can probably get that out, just a little bit of leather trim. There is some very, very slight frayed stitching in there. A little bit of creasing in the leather, which again you expect. Similar story there, but there is just a bit of wear just on that edge, a little bit of frayed stitching. But again, unless you're really up close to it, probably wouldn't notice. There's nowhere up at the top, anywhere where the seat belt's catching or anything. Loads of functions for obviously your memory seats. It's heated, and your leg support. Again, the ambient lights in here is just a really nice little touch with the purple glow. So parking sensor wise, that's your optical coming up on there, and then obviously your cameras. So in your main menus, you've probably been through all of these already, so you know sort of which bits you've got in here. Your vehicle, your Mercedes Connect, telephone, media functions, radio, navigation. Obviously with your nav, you've got this huge wide screen all the way across, which is absolutely massive, so a little safety aid if anything. And your heads-up display, which you can see just next to that Ferrari up there. So again, interior wise, everything's really, really nice. Your Alcantara steering wheel, there is a little bit of wear in there, but that's one of the aspects of having an Alcantara steering wheel. They do pick everything up, so, but nothing too drastic. So sound, AMG cars always have had one of the best sounds in the business. Those cracks and the bangs and the pops, which when they're when they go, and they do sound absolutely fantastic, these cars. So there you are. That's after that's one of the best cars we've got in stock. We'll be sad to see her go, but thank you very, very much for your inquiry with us at GC Motors. I'll have this sent over for you. Thank you.